Just when you think that something is good and ready to go, you quickly learn in this market that it's not. Just kidding, baby. I love his rants. Sometimes. Most of the time. It depends on what he's ranting about, you know. So, exhausted, tired. He's exhausted. He's tired. We're vlogging, baby!
Another day, another vlog.
Today has been a crazy day for Gabriel and I. We talked about vlogging, but now it's 3:03 in the afternoon. However, we decided to vlog today starting in the middle of the day, because it's been a long and crazy day, and it's going to continue to be a long and crazy day. So, woke up, took John to school. Then we went to a doctor's appointment. Everything's all good, pretty much. And then we went to some new builds. So we have a new client who's a buyer. They're particular in what they're looking for, which is okay. It's fine. It's a challenge. We like it. So we had a tour scheduled for Texas Homes at 11. And we're like, hey, we got some time to kill. Let's go head over to that area. Hit the whole entire road and just hit new build after new build after new build. So we went to one new build, and that was cool. Then we went to Texas Homes to do a video tour. Then we went to like 4 more other new builds to just get information.
We saw really nice model homes. We scheduled 2 more
videos
for model homes.
So we did Texas Home tours. So be on the lookout for Texas Home videos. And tomorrow we're doing Chestmart, and then next week we're gonna do Kindred Homes. So we're adding more home tours to our YouTube list. We were getting kind of cranky and hungry, so we're like, okay, we need to eat, because now we got showings today for another new client that we have. So we have 2 showings for her. Then after that, we have another showing for another client we have. And then after him, we have another showing for another client we have. So we are taking care of 4 clients today? 4 clients today, all buyers. So you see us working hard, and we should be at the office right now. Or we could be at the office right now, doing a whole bunch of other things, but that's just how it is. Sometimes you just do, okay, we're already out, let's handle this. Another cool thing is we have a client, one of our clients wants to put in an offer on a house. I'll be working on that today. It's through this really cool program. We're not going to talk about it right now, because if you want to know about it, send us a message, comment down below. We can definitely help you. This program helps if you're buying and selling like at the same time. So hit us up. It's a really good program. And what else?
The program is really good for 2 things. First of all, putting really competitive offers, like cash offers on your behalf. So in today's market, how competitive it is, you want to put as competitive an offer as possible, and that program gives you that ability. So that's number 1. Number 2, it gives you the ability to purchase a home before you sell your existing home, which is very convenient for a lot of people, because some people want to like fix their home a little bit, or they have a lot of stuff that they need to move before they can sell their home. So it's a really good program. Currently, they might change it in the future, but right now, as it is,
it's amazing. hot program.
Yeah.
And our clients are actually now able to put in a competitive offer on a house that they didn't think they could get, but because of this program, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So that is what we are doing. And if you want realtors who stick up for you and stick up on your behalf and on your side,
solutions.
And we find solutions. Never. Exactly. We never say never. We never say no.
We find a way.
We find a way all the time. If we're not supposed to find a way, then no. If we don't find a way, then there is no way. Or we learned a lesson, and we'll learn from that lesson, won't we, baby?
Yes, we do.
All right. So we're on our way to a showing. My arm's getting tired. Adios. I just found the secret to Gabriel not going on a rant is to just turn on the camera and start recording. Just kidding, baby. I love his rants. Sometimes. Most of the time. It depends on what he's ranting about. you know. So we had our first showing. They weren't fans of it. It was a pretty house. It was gorgeous, but it wasn't the right fit. It was too boxy
for them, yeah.
Too boxy. It didn't flow. It didn't breathe. Yeah, it was very rectangular. So they want something that's a little bit more open. So we're on our
client is looking for that forever home. She wants to settle down and retire in that home.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want a home to live in for a couple of years. So she wants a home that can also be flexible with her, because she likes to move things around, which we understand. So for a floor design like that, or a floor plan like that, you need like space and flow and openness.
So exactly, room for your stuff to breathe.
Yeah.
So we're on to our next showing. We're running a little behind, but I mean, that happens.
Yeah. Did we talk about the other client that we were about to put an offer for?
We'll talk about that next time. Story time.
We've got a story for you.
Just when you think that something is good and ready to go, you quickly learn in this market that it's not. So just really quickly, made it this long in the video, please subscribe, hit the bell notification button, because we're fun to watch and we're fun to listen to. Oh my god, everybody loves. But for real, Pharrell Williams, okay, we had a client, they're like, we love this house, ready to go. We were talking about that program, so we were like, okay, boom, 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 gonna put in an offer. I was so excited. Literally, I looked at the listing and saw it on the MLS. It was active. So then when I go back again, about 10-15 minutes later, what is it? What happened? Active option. Actually, it was pending already. So they've accepted a contract. They're willing to accept a backup offer. So we are going to put a backup offer that is competitive. But that just goes to show you, don't get your hopes up too high sometimes, because don't get attached.
And when you're ready, move quickly.
Yeah, exactly. When you're ready, move super duper quick. And sometimes it's not even quick enough, but then you still have to work on yourself.
But we found another property that is really nice, and we're showing it tonight.
Exactly.
To the same client, so not always
lost.
So
the new build, like 4 clients today. Yeah. 4 clients. Do you want to make it 5? Call us or text us now. Story time. We started another video where we're like, story time, and then we got a phone call from the person, our client, who we were honestly worried about. So this video, or this specific part of the video, is going to be about boasting about ourselves, because, you know, sometimes you should be humble, but sometimes you should just show how great you are. Right, babe? Okay.
By the way, we were completely northwest, like totally northwest of San Antonio. And now we're downtown, and now we're going up again.
To the east side, to the other side of San Antonio. Yeah. And then we got to go all the way back home to the northwest side. Yeah. So we have just been all over the freaking place today. We just got done with some new builds, and then we were like, okay, now we are doing some showings today. A lot of showings. So we have a new client, and we set up showings for her to go see some houses. And this is a really competitive market, so you have to be competitive. And we get to the first place, she's not into it. We get to the second place,
and we tell her we're chill, but you know, once you pull the trigger,
yeah,
you're gonna see flash working,
right? Like we're chill, like when we're doing showings, or when a client, when we're just like, yeah, agree,
take your time,
take your time, no rush. So we get to the third place, the last house, and there's so many people there for this house to see it. And we get in, and then we give them some alone time, some alone space, and then they come out, we lock up, and then we're like, what do you guys think? What do you want to do? And she was like, we love it, we want to put in an offer. So we look on the MLS, and it is then like 5:45 at the time, okay? Or like 5:30, 5:15, something like that. It's like 5:15 actually, 5:15. And then we look on the MLS, and it says cutoff time is 6 p.m. And we're like, oh my gosh, no way.
mind you, it just got listed today.
Yeah, it was just listed, so...
One day.
Next thing you know, okay, let's do it. So Gable's like, okay, let's do, he stays talking to them. We're like, all right, we need to call a lender. We need to do this. We need to do that. So many working things. Like 3 things were happening.
Sorry to interject. We usually have our clients way more prepared, but that's a new client, so we're just showing her a couple of homes.
Yeah.
We're taking her through the process. Usually, most of our clients,
they're prepared. We make sure they're prepared before we even see a freaking house.
Yeah.
But she had another lender she was working with before. So we had
prepared.
Yeah. So
but she told us that she had a pre-approval. Turns out she doesn't.
She did have, or yeah, she thought she had a pre-approval or whatever with another lender. But I was calling a lender that we know personally that is on it. He's on it.
We have a good team.
So
local team.
We called our lender, and we're like, yo, he's like, I'm ready to go when you're ready to go. So then we called Sarah with that program we were talking about earlier. She was like, yeah, yo, I'm ready to go. And I'm like, okay, me too. So then I'm on my laptop, do my numbers. Gabriel's talking to them, and we're just like separated. We're working as a team, ready to get this going. I called the agent, and she's like, hey, I can push it to 7 o'clock. I'm like, 7, got it, great, let's go, let's do this. So then, next thing I know, I get up, and I'm like, I need a number for an offer. I just need a number, just for now. She doesn't look well. She's I'm concerned. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Like, we know we are kind of overwhelmed. Like, this is, what a rush. Oh my gosh. Ah! And like, ah! And then next thing I know, her partner, we definitely tell she needs a moment, but then they decide to kind of leave and work on the paperwork because the lender that said, yeah, I got it, we're ready to go, the lender wasn't as ready as he was claiming to be. So anyways, next thing you know, she leaves.
Gabriel ran to the back of the car because luckily we never had any chance to go back to the storage and put our stuff.
So we had bottles of water in the car.
We have bottles of water. We have like shoe covers. We were prepared today because of everything that we had in the car.
Now we're rushing to another showing that we're now late for, and we feel super bad because he's a really good client as well. And then we get a call from our client who was a little overwhelmed.
We thought that she probably left straight to the hospital.
Yeah, we thought, we're like, oh my god, what's wrong with her? And I tried calling her, she didn't answer, and then I text, I was like, oh my god, I hope everything's okay. Everything is fine. She decided to go with our lender because he is on it. I want to be fully prepared, but you guys are a great team. You are competitive. I need you on my team when I'm ready to pull that trigger. And when you're ready to pull that trigger, we're ready to pull that trigger. We will do anything and everything to get you done.
We will move fast.
We move mountains. We were ready to move mountains today, and I guarantee you, if I was just like all of us on working parts were prepared, we would have put in an offer that was super competitive, and I can guarantee you we would have won that offer. Guarantee it. So anyways, that's the boasting of our stuff today. So then, lo and behold, let's kind of get over that part right there. We get to our next showing with our client, a little late, but he's nice. He's like, it's okay. You guys are always on time. It's fine. Like, we're good. Because we told him we had a crazy day. So then, we get to the showing, and we can't do the showing because there's specific times that they can't do it. But that wasn't indicated on the showing time. So agents, if there's blocks of time where we can't see a showing, please put it in there so we don't waste our time going to a showing that we can't even see at that time. So anyways, we scheduled it for tomorrow. That client's happy, he's cool. So now we're on our way to another showing of that we're of course late for because everything else happened, which is fine. Life happens, blah, blah, blah.
It's currently 7.
And it's currently 7 o'clock.
We've been
up since like 6:30.
Yeah. Doing all that stuff.
Doing everything. So yeah.
That's how our life is. And if you are thinking about being an agent and you think it's an easy job,
it's not.
It's not.
It's not an easy job. This day was so crazy, but I'm super happy that I had Gable by my side. He's a great partner. There were a couple times today him and I were like, but then it's like, dude, like, what? There's nothing to argue about. We're on the same team here. Like, we're fighting for the same thing. But anyway, I love this, man. We can laugh at the end of the day. We have a showing with other clients who are really, really cool. Let's finish off this night. What time is it?
quarter to 10.
Oh man, I look like a hot mess. It is a quarter to 10. Did our last showing. Got there at 7:30. Oh my god, my eyes even look tired. Found out they want to put an offer on the house, so that's exciting. And then we had to go to HEB to get some things and to get prescriptions from the doctor's appointment we had today. And then we
went to the office to get my laptop.
Went to the office to go get his laptop because when we get home, we have to do a little bit more work. We were gonna go home and then we looked at the back of our car and we're like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in there. So we just figured, hey, what's one more thing to do today? So we're at the storage office right now, our storage unit, to put all of our stuff from the open house we had this past weekend into the storage unit. So exhausted, tired. He's exhausted. He's tired. It is February, it's February 22nd, 2022. So this was literally a day to remember. 2/22/22. Yeah, and it happened all on a Tuesday. Oh my god, I'm tired. What?
Well, this is a day in the life of, so we actually do laundry as well.
Meh.
Yeah. So we're home, but we're not done.
No.
We're gonna have dinner, then we have some stuff to do on the computer, and then go to bed. Hopefully before 12. Alright, any last words? Close that vlog.
Carpe diem.